Hey guys, so in today's video we are going to be going in depth about blending. I did get this request a couple times. I would have to say, like, one of my biggest suggestions and tips would be to just keep on practicing, honestly. So we are going to jump right in. We are going to start off by using some concealer as our base. This is important, especially, you know, if you have like darker eyes or something, like I do. So I'm just gonna use the lightest concealer I have is the Revlon Photo Ready concealer. The shade is medium. I'm just gonna use a brush like this, get some of the product off, and then just apply like that. I'm gonna use a brush that I normally blend my concealer with. It's like this. It's a Real Techniques dark area correcting brush. I'm just gonna like tap into my eyelid and kind of spread the color around. Okay, so once that's done, go for like a very simple look today. So I'm gonna use ColourPop Bye Bye Birdie palette. I'm gonna use this shade called Plumage, and we're gonna start by just tapping that color into the crease. So you don't even want to blend yet, you just want to tap it. I always use my mirror and have it like under me to where I can see it. I feel like that's easier. Also, it helps with making sure that like your concealer doesn't crease from your eyes. So yeah, you just want to tap the color on there. And by the way, I don't think I showed it, but this is the kind of brush I'm using. I got these on Amazon as well. They get the job done. So of course, same thing on the other side. And I'm going like right in my crease also. I don't know if I mentioned that. I'm gonna use the Black Radiance True Complexion palette, and I'm gonna use the Sculpt shade. And a lot of times, honestly, I like to keep it simple. I'll use one brush. I just always keep like a cloth nearby me, just like go like that on the cloth until most of the color comes down. You can start seeing the actual color of the brush. So that's usually what I do, but today I'm gonna actually use a different brush. I'm gonna use like a shorter brush. It's like the same type of brush as before, but it's like literally just shorter. So I'm gonna use that and then take that Sculpt shade, and you want to get a decent amount on your brush. And then now we're gonna start blending, and this is gonna be our transition shade, and you just want to like do circular motions and kind of just blend. I'm so bad at I'm so bad at explaining stuff. So like you can get like half of your brush will be like where there's no makeup at, and then half of the brush will be where the color that you just applied. So you just want to use like the circular motions all the way around it. And then you can pick up some more color if you need to. Of course, dust off the excess. Blending can also take a long time, but it just depends. You just kind of, I would say, take your time. Depending on like the type of colors that you're trying to get and stuff like that, you can go back and pick up some more color just to kind of deepen it up. So right now I am using pretty simple colors, so it shouldn't be too hard to do the blending. Now, since we did go ahead and blend that out, you see we did lose some of the color that we put in the crease. So what you can do is go back and take another brush and go back in and define it a little bit more. The same shade originally, and then just kind of go back and forth. Also do like little mini circular motions again. And then go back in with the smaller brush if you want. If it's not your desired look yet, go back in with that color just to give it a little bit more of a blend. You can really see the difference between the two eye looks. So of course, go back in on the other side and just do the same thing. So the small circular motions. And of course, if you're a beginner, you just wanna, I would say, move a little bit slowly, just so that way you can pay attention to what you're doing. That way you're not, you know, blended too much. Back with the first color again. Go back in with the first concealer, and I'm just gonna get a little bit of product, and then do like a little half cut crease type of thing. I don't really know what to call it. So now I'm going to use the BH Cosmetics 2nd edition 120 color eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to use the one, not the removable one, but the other one. And I'm going to use this shade. Not this brush. I'm going to use something else, something similar. And I'm just going to tap the color like this. And then pat it on there. I just wanted to make sure that that is set because I didn't want to just leave it alone, and that way, you know, if I look up, it starts to mess up or anything. What I'm gonna do is go back in with the first color again, and then just kind of define my crease one more time. it kind of blended out a little bit more also. That way it's not looking so harsh. Now that's pretty much what I'm gonna do for the look. I'm not gonna be too dramatic with it. Just keep it simple. And some colors are honestly easier to blend than others. Like I've struggled with like blues and stuff. Those are pretty hard to blend in my opinion. But you can't go wrong with like a natural beat like this. I'm just gonna apply some mascara. And then you already know, just apply the eyelash glue to your lash line as close to your lashes as you can. I like to use clear glue. There you go, and you're done. Alright you guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. Please follow my social media, they'll be listed down below. Also message me if there's any specific looks you want to see or anything like that. If you have any type of request, just let me know.